Hello everybody. On behalf of Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti Aro Shillong, I am going to present e-content for class 6 chapter 11, Light, Shadows and Reflections. This is for CBSE NCERT course, and my name is Vinod Kumar, TGT Science from JNB Dibrugarh. The learning objectives will be enabling the students and the learners that to know light, sources of light, and understand about luminous and non-luminous objects, to know about transparent, translucent and opaque objects, and to understand about the straight pathway of light. So these are the three basic learning objectives for this session. Now, introduction. What is light? Light is a form of energy that gives sensation of vision to our eyes. That is, it helps in vision, and it is a form of energy. The light is produced by luminous objects, we know, and the speed of light is maximum in vacuum or air. It is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Light is produced by light emitting sources. These are called luminous objects or luminous sources of light. Then light can completely pass through transparent objects, partially pass through translucent objects, and do not pass through opaque objects. Now, what are sources of light? These sources are basically natural as well as artificial, and light is produced by them. In this very picture, you can see that some of the artificial or man-made sources have been shown. Then, what are the examples of natural sources of light? The sun, the stars, fireflies, which are called jugnu in Hindi, are some of the natural sources of light. The artificial sources of light, the glowing electric bulb, the burning candle, are examples of artificial sources of light. You can think more examples of luminous and non-luminous sources of light. In this very image, you can see the flame of the candle and the light coming out of the torch. So these are the two artificial sources of light because they have been made by man. Luminous and non-luminous objects. First of all, what are luminous objects? As you know, those things which produce light of their own are called luminous objects. The sun, the stars, fireflies, glowworms, which are also called glowworms, the glowing electric bulb, burning matchsticks are the example of luminous objects. So in these examples, artificial as well as natural sources of light have been included. Now, what are the things related to luminous objects? When we move away from the source of light, then its brightness decreases. For example, the aeroplane going in the sky can be seen when it is close. During night the light can be seen, but when it goes far away its brightness decreases and it is hardly been able we are hardly been able to see that, because its brightness decreases. Similarly, on the road, particularly in night, when the light of the vehicle is seen from close distance, and as it moves away, then slowly we are not able to see the light, that is, its brightness decreases. The objects which do not produce light of their own are called non-luminous objects. For example, the planets like the earth, moon, books, wall, pen, pencil, school bags, etc. are the example of non-luminous objects. What are transparent, translucent and opaque objects? This is our next topic. First of all, transparent objects. Those objects through which light can pass completely are called transparent objects. Light can pass completely. So, air, clean water, clear glass, spectacles are example of transparent objects. In this spectacle you can see the glass, and in this water kept in glass tumbler are the examples of transparent objects. Then those objects through which light can partially pass, remember, partially pass, are called translucent objects. For example, muddy water, smoky glass, oiled paper, milk, honey, liquid Dettol, orange juice, etc. are the examples of translucent objects. In this very picture you can see a few examples of translucent objects or things. So these are Dettol, then orange juice, then honey, and then milk. This is a picture showing steel utensils, a spoon and the steel glass. So what are opaque objects? Those objects through which light cannot pass are called opaque objects. For example, stone, book, wooden furniture, rubber ball, etc. are some of the examples of opaque objects. They do not allow the light to pass through them. This is a video.
Hello everybody. Today we are going to learn about how we can differentiate between a transparent, translucent and opaque objects. The transparent objects clearly allow the light to pass through it. We will take a few examples to show what are transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Here we are having a few examples. You can see first one is a non-fruit vinegar, then water, then milk juice, orange juice, then milk, then Dettol bottle and honey, and then a few opaque objects like plastic objects these are. So first of all we will try this by taking an example of laser light. When the laser light is passed through the transparent objects, this is clear plastic and having the non-fruit vinegar, and laser light is passing through this clear water, then going to orange juice, and then you can see that in milk it is not going almost. So up to 2-3 objects the light is almost going to be vanished. It is not at all passing through the milk. So these fruit, vinegar non-fruit vinegar, then water are example of what? This is example of transparent objects. Now let us see how we can differentiate between the translucent objects. This is fruit juice and it is also passing the water, less light but not at all too much. It is semi transparent, we can say, but milk is slightly bit not passing, not allowing the light to pass through it, and this Dettol as well as this is slightly allowing the light to pass, light is being absorbed in this. Then the honey, this is also slightly passing through it, but these things, they are reflecting and they are we can say opaque objects, because light is not passing at all in them. So these are the three kinds of objects on the basis of light is being passed through it, or semi partially passing through it, or not passing through it. So we are observing these examples: transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Thank you.
You have seen in this video clip that what is the behavior of these liquid materials and then the solid materials, how they are allowing the light to pass through them or partially pass through them, and do not allow the light to pass through them. So if they are allowing the light to pass through them, they will be transparent objects. If they are partially allowing the light to pass through them, they will be translucent object. And if they are not allowing the light to pass through them at all, then they will be called as opaque objects. Now let us take more examples to summarize it. Transparent objects will be clear water, clean plain glass, air, and you can think more examples also. Translucent objects will be smoke, muddy water, thin plastic sheet, and you can think more examples. Similarly, opaque objects like steel utensils, textbook, brick, etc. are the examples of opaque objects. Ponder over other examples also. What is the straight pathway of light? This was the topic. The light travels always in linear or rectilinear or straight pathway. The light coming out of the torch or laser light clearly shows that this travels in a straight pathway, but we will see the video of how the light is straight in its pathway in the next slide. Before going over there, let us understand the light propagates from the sun to the earth, but its direction changes due to air. So the stars twinkle. Sun is also a star, and the light coming from the sun passes to the vacuum and then come to the atmosphere of the earth. In this atmosphere of the earth, many particles and gases are found which changes its direction, and this is called atmospheric refraction or refraction of light. But for short distances, the direction of light hardly changes in air for short distances. So we see clearly the position of object and the light coming from it. Now in this very picture you can see that the light from this laser light as a source is going from here to here, then reflecting by these plane glasses, and then going to here and then coming back to this part. So it is always straight. In this very video we will see how the light is
Hello everybody. Today we are going to conduct an activity under chapter 11, light, shadow and reflection. This is the activity about the straight pathway of light. See, we have a laser light. This shows that from laser light the light is coming onto the wall. So this is a straight pathway, and this is the ray of light. This is a ray of light. This is a torch, and the light coming out of this torch is falling on it. This is a beam of light. This is also going straight. Now in this third activity, in the same, we are having a matchstick, and I am going to flame a candle. We have a tube. This is a flexible tube, and this can bend. If we see through this, then we can see the straight line from this straight pipe. That light can be seen, but as we will bend, the light will not be visible. Let us see. Now
what are the points to remember? Let's summarize it. Light is a form of energy that gives sensation of vision to our eyes. Light is produced by luminous objects. Light can completely pass through transparent objects, partially pass through translucent objects, and do not pass through opaque objects. Light travels always in linear pathway. So these are the points. Thanks.